What's going on, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Extreme Truth Podcast. I'm your host, Jimmy Bones, and I'm here with my brothers, the Icon Legend Connection. We're going to start with my brother, Legend, Damian Simmons.
Woo! What's up, ladies and gentlemen? What's going on? We're about to make some magic happen tonight. I'm Legend Damian Simmons here with Jimmy Bone and the Icon Legend Connection. And tonight, we're about to get extreme. You ready for it? I know you got it. Jimmy, what we got? Who else is in the building tonight?
Oh, we got the other half of the Icon Legend Connection, James, the Icon. Grant. What's good, brother?
What's up, Jimmy? What's up, Legend? Mirror on the wall. Who is the luckiest man of them all? You know what? It's me. You know why? Because I am with the greatest team of them all. Extreme Truth, baby. Let's go. Woo!
Wait, do you have a shiny glove on? You got a shiny pen pen?
He's on his Thanos shit. Exactly. Yeah.
Don't let me get the baby powder, baby. Don't let me get the baby powder.
Oh, man. All right, let's get to it. As always, we're going to start with our current events. The first thing is going to be, I think we're going to title it, When Are They Going to Learn? Rapper Young Thug, who's, I guess, a pretty popular rapper known for wearing dresses, has allegedly been arrested on a RICO charge. For those of you that don't know, that's pretty much continuing a criminal enterprise. That's pretty much what they get the mafia with.
Racketeering.
Yeah.
Man, he always in jail anyway. That's what I'm just like, yeah, bro. You don't know when to lay low. Like, really?
Yeah. It's crazy. So, I mean, reportedly, he's being charged with racketeering. Him and members of his label. So, you know, that's something that we'll definitely keep up with because it just happened. So we don't have a lot of information on it yet. But yeah, we'll get some info. This is one that we're gonna definitely be following up on. Definitely.
All right.
Speaking of following up, somebody that can't stop following up, Nick Cannon allegedly is expecting his 10th child by his 7th baby mother.
God damn. All right, listen, man. I don't understand why a human being, why so many baby mothers. Okay, if you want to have all the kids in the world, that's one thing. But why? What's going on?
Right, but as long as he's taking care of them, he's being a father to all of them. Then by all means,
but
right?
what's going on, man? We ain't gonna just cause he taking care of them. We ain't gonna act like the shit is normal.
Now, here's a question. in light of the death of Kevin Samuels last week, we often talk about a high value man. On paper, Nick Cannon's a celebrity, very intelligent, very well educated, has money. Would you consider Nick Cannon to be a high value man?
Well, Kevin Samuels will say, well, this is entertainment. He's talking about the working man, the 9-to-5, or the businessman, that type of stuff. So, you know, Kevin never really mentioned that saying when it came to entertainers.
So would he be considered to be a high value man or not?
Ooh, go ahead, Icon. This is your time. It's your time. Right now.
Why y'all asking me?
Why not?
I'm asking both of you. I'm asking both of you.
Okay, Legend. Would you?
I don't even like the term.
I'm going to say this.
Woman, so
I'm going to say this. As how I feel about Nick Cannon, I feel that Nick Cannon is a great businessman. He gives people jobs. And for that, I have the utmost respect for Nick Cannon.
Oh, as do I.
Like that. So, and he does take care of his kids. You know what I'm saying? So everything he's doing is something of value. It just the way that he's doing it is totally unorthodox, and you know, it's not normal to the modern day American that has that money like that.
It's a new era, and he got new money.
So you know, high value.
He's being a father to them.
high value. He's taking care of his kids.
Right.
Mhm.
A lot of people is being able to feed their families because of Nick Cannon.
Mhm.
That's high value as it is.
I
Now,
You
feel
know what I'm saying? But as far as
mhm.
I just think it's crazy that he just wants so many goddamn baby mamas.
Now
You
here's a
know what I'm saying?
question: what if Nick Cannon was Nicole Cannon? What if it was a woman that had 10 children by 7 baby fathers and only married one of them?
once again, as long as
And
she's taking care of the kids, who am I to
And
argue?
I still say the same thing. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why you want
mhm.
so many motherfucking baby fathers?
I
Same
get it.
shit.
I get
Mhm.
it. I get
Same
it. But
shit. Like what
still,
the fuck?
Because you know what? The only reason I ask is because last week when I brought up my friend that has 9 kids by 7 different men, I don't know that she was afforded the same opportunity. It's the only reason I
Listen,
ask.
that same shit go for if you got a 9 to 5 and if you making millions of dollars. I just don't understand why a human being want so many goddamn baby mothers. That's all I'm saying. Have all the kids you want. God
Okay.
damn.
Okay. 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 Hey, I just needed that clarification. All right. And keeping in line with having kids, an Indian couple is suing their son because he refuses to give them a grandchild. Reportedly, they stated that they paid for him to go to school, paid for him to come to America, and paid for all of his expenses. And in return, they were hoping for a grandchild. Apparently, he's focused on his career, but reportedly, their thoughts is that they're getting older, so they want a grandchild. So they're suing him.
well, I go through this all the time, and this is what I be saying because I don't have kids. Everybody think I want kids or I need kids. No, I don't.
Man,
No,
fuck them.
no. Icon.
Just like Derek said. Fuck them, man.
Because the thing is that they're saying that they spent reportedly, they're saying that they spent $675,000 sending him to America, sending him to school to become a pilot.
Is he that? Is he a
Yeah,
pilot?
Yeah, he is a pilot. Yes.
but did
He's a
they talk
pilot.
and agree on the fact that okay, you're giving me kids, I'm going to take care of you? Because I would love to get on this deal. So was that agreed upon? Because if not, and he's just up there traveling, do whatever he's doing, then you know what I'm saying. He don't know about that, and that might not be in his cards. It's like me. It's not in my cards to have a kid. So
So,
you know, they get tired of being bothered about it.
so reportedly, the parents are saying we got him married in the hope we would have the pleasure of becoming grandparents. It has been 6 years since their marriage. It feels as if despite having everything, we have nothing. So this is going to court. So they pretty much want him to give birth within or have a child within 1 year or pay them back the $675,000 that they paid for him.
See, I want to joke about this, but I have a feeling somebody's going to try to do it to me. So you know, people do right? So that's why I don't even want to make a joke. Hey, this is fucked up. I hope bro be good. You know what I'm saying? Because if they get him, they're going to come after me. Right.
Yeah. So it's crazy because this next segment is going to be sponsored by Dick.
There we go.
You'll understand why in a second.
Jimmy. Sponsored by Dick?
By Dick.
Okay, now listen, man. Jimmy, every once in a while you be talking about some crazy shit. You know, so now something sponsored by Dick. All right.
Sponsored by Dick.
Going to come up with?
Andy Dick has been arrested for felony sexual battery after a live streamer reported that while sleeping in an RV with Andy Dick, he woke up groggy and found some type of lubricant in his butthole. So
okay,
Andy
so
Dick has been accused of sexual assault before. So yeah.
Okay, listen. First of all, okay, it's terrible that a human being got molested like this. This is crazy. Okay. a part of me, a human side of me, want to talk about this with compassion and because it has to be emotional traumatizing. But the other side of me want to just rip this one motherfucking apart, baby.
He already was. He already was ripped apart. Leave him alone.
So first of all, who in the blue hell told him it was a good idea to sleep in an RV next to Dick? First of all, why the fuck you in an RV sleeping next to Dick?
Well, that's not even
crazy.
Well, that's not the crazy part. Reportedly, when he told Andy Dick, we confronted Andy Dick about it. Andy Dick said,
"Dicking around."
And it's crazy because
about having lube on his ass. Is that
he reportedly? No, not on. In
his ass.
Part of my goddamn ignorance. Go on, Jimmy.
That's a huge difference. So reportedly, when he confronted Andy Dick about this, reportedly only Andy Dick only cared about his missing cocaine, and told the guy to leave him alone. But he's apparently reportedly been arrested for felony sexual battery. So
he had to search in his ass for the cocaine. Because that's where he keep his cocaine at. You know what I'm saying? So he said, you know what? Got to be in his ass.
Well,
ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize on the integrity of Extreme Shoot Podcast for reporting this story, but we do have to report what's going on out here. So that's why we're here.
My thing is, what is he the lubricant for if you're looking for the cocaine?
I don't even want to imagine.
I told you, Jimmy. He had to search in his ass for the cocaine.
Icon.
Well,
what else? Okay, legend. Let me ask you, why was the lubricant in his ass? Let me ask you. I don't know,
because I want to put it there, so I don't fucking know what happens in that situation.
Okay, then. So let's go with my story. He was looking for cocaine in his ass.
All right, guess we're gonna go with that one.
Next story, Jimmy. What else do we got, Jimmy?
All right, in Cambodia, the government of Cambodia is asking people to stop touching the penis plants.
The what?
The penis plants. There are plants in Cambodia that have phallic-like shapes. By the way, these are real plants in Cambodia.
Oh shit! Them bitches losing their minds.
And people have been touching them.
Dicks out there, dog. Them crazy.
So people have been touching them, and but it's actually starting to threaten these plants.
They go down there and fucking the shit out these goddamn plants, man. They're like, yo, this is vegan dick. Vegan dick.
So they've been so apparently from people constantly touching the plants have been dying off.
Yeah, I bet they
hell yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I do apologize about
vegan dick or nothing.
But we do need to report everything that's going on out there. My apologies.
Yo, listen. They're not putting the condom on the vegan dick or nothing. They just busting on that shit. Bust it.
Let me explain something. Let me explain something to any of y'all listening or that's watching this video on YouTube. If you're growing dicks in your garden, don't invite me over.
What you say?
I said if the motherfucker got a garden growing dicks in their garden, don't invite me over.
But I'm telling you, if the chick got a All right, listen. You need a badass chick.
I like vegetables.
Okay, nah. Okay, legend. You meet a badass bitch, right?
Mm-hmm.
She bad as hell.
Yep.
Right? You go to her house. She's like, let me show you my backyard.
Yep.
Right? She got a garden of dicks.
Mm-hmm.
Is you fucking?
I'm gonna tell Poison Ivy, peace out. I'm getting the fuck up out of there. Fuck Poison Ivy. Nope.
You know what they could?
Shit. God damn, man. What have you evolved into?
Well, they grow naturally.
Icon, you would go outside and you see a fucking dicks outside laying in the garden, laying in the backyard somewhere. That ain't weird to you? Regardless of their intention. That's not weird to you? He's not gonna tell you to get the fuck up out of there? I'm guarding the dicks. I'm back on the dicks. I'm back on the dicks.
Well, they grow naturally.
He gonna fuck though. He gonna stay and fuck. This is what I'm talking about. This is what Icon is involved into. I thought he was dead.
Bro, what I'm saying though?
I'm getting the fuck up out of there. Like, nah, what the fuck?
But you know,
well, first,
some
right?
motherfuckers will beat me to the fucking farm place. You know what I'm saying? Then they'll beat me to the fucking garden state. Okay.
Now, here's a question: do you think Andy Dick grows them in his backyard?
I think Andy Dick probably is growing on his own, like on some swamp and shit. He moving up asses and shit like that. Talking about gardens of dicks. What the fuck is going on with this show lately? What our garden of dicks and Andy Dick.
Don't forget about the guy. Don't forget about the guy that had a penis growing out of his arm.
That was last week. See, that's why I probably.
You know what I'm saying? You talking about when you put a
What the
motherfucker in a
fuck is going
headlock,
on?
you give somebody hit at the same time.
What the fuck is going on?
Well, you know what?
These
These
it's a
motherfuckers
lot
turning
of
into
this
music.
going around. I don't
They
know how I
turning
feel
into
about this.
Well, you know what? You know what? This is one of those things we should really think about. You know, at least we have the police on our side to help us through these difficult times.
Okay.
So in San Jose, California,
Woo!
this is crazy because all of these articles are about the same town.
Right.
All right.
Let's talk about
A
it.
police officer
Was
was escorted out after, hang on 1 second, being accused of masturbating
Whoa.
in front of a mother and daughter that called the police for help with their mentally ill brother.
Shit, he couldn't wait to get home. He didn't want to
Okay,
lose.
now, Jimmy,
He wanted to
Yes.
lose his-
tell it in details
Right.
how he did it.
Nasty
Well,
motherfucker.
reportedly, his back was to them. And when he turned back around, he was masturbating inside of his pants. And as
So
they
he's playing
asked,
pool. He's playing pocket pool.
oh, he was definitely playing pocket pool.
Okay, listen.
I bet he
Listen.
was, too.
Hold on. He was jerking off in front of the mother and child?
Yeah. Well, that was initially, it was inside. And then after a while,
in front of the mother and child?
well, apparently, reportedly, he had a thing for the daughter first. So
How old is the daughter?
an adult. I don't know how old, but she's an adult.
Woo. Okay.
No,
Thank God.
nasty. Like, motherfucker, you on the job. Like, these are victims here. You
So
trying to-
he was like,
playing
yo,
pocket pool. Like, you couldn't even wait to get to the squad car. Really?
Yeah.
You couldn't wait to get to the squad to plot? Really? Nasty.
Yeah.
okay, all right, Jimmy.
Yes.
Do
Yeah.
you have pictures of the victims?
I don't have
Okay.
pictures of the victims. But
All right. Cause
the thing.
I'm just curious. These had to be some crazy badass chicks. It made
Maybe
him-
not.
It made him in his mind click. It's good if I jerk off in front of both of them.
that's just somebody with a problem.
Right. Thank
Yeah,
you.
but that's
Thank
crazy as hell. He's a cop.
Okay.
It don't matter if he's a cop
Scary.
or a fucking lawman, you know what I'm saying? Or a fucking, you know what I'm saying, lawyer, whatever. No, you're not
so
supposed
what
to
I'm
do that.
saying
Like,
is,
that's nasty. Unless they were freaks and that was invited on, you know what I'm saying? The only time that seems to
Yeah.
happen is fucking pornos.
no,
So what the
but
fuck
when
was he doing?
no, but on a serious note, what I'm saying is, no, that's a cop just doing some crazy wild shit like that. I'm
Because
thinking
a lot
about
of them is getting away with a lot of things. So
crazy
they're
shit.
getting very lazy with this shit, and that's why it's all coming to light.
Oh, but I'm
It's
not done.
Nothing that just started now. It's the
Mhm.
thing that's been going
That's
on. It's just
fucking
not-
crazy. That's
Yeah.
insane. That's insane. That's
But-
insane.
Which was crazy. I'm not even done yet with his case. So after masturbating inside the pants, he then pulled his penis out and masturbated outside of his pants. So they got a full view. And the way he was caught is because it was on his body cam.
They get the money shot.
I don't know.
So his mental shit got so enraged with fucking horny that he forgot his body cam was on.
Well, more
I don't know.
engaged than enraged, I would think. More engaged than enraged. Go on.
No,
Actually,
you
more-
gotta think that's some mental shit though.
Actually, more aroused than engaged.
But that's some crazy.
Aroused and ready
shit.
to get down. He's aroused and ready to get down.
Like,
Mhm.
like that's that. I'm just
I'm
thinking about
gonna wind up in a porno. Watch.
he probably
He's
done
gonna
and
be a
never got caught.
And what's crazy is he was there for a domestic violence charge to take care of some women with domestic violence. So let's see. I'm just reading the article.
But what else is going on out there too? Because that doesn't look like he's the only one cutting the fucking fool down.
Oh, I know. So hey, this is the thing with this one. The mother gave the officers her brother's potential location because the brother was involved in a domestic violence charge.
Right.
Which prompted the officer to direct the 2 other officers with him to leave to locate the brother. When the officer was alone with the mother and daughter, he unzipped his pants and began to place his hand inside of his zipper and began rubbing his crotch simultaneously. The daughter saw him rubbing his crotch. He then exposed himself. The 2 women fled from the house to a relative's house nearby.
What? That motherfucker was on pills. He was on pills. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet?
Yeah, he on something.
On pills.
Yeah,
he on something.
I guarantee you.
That's
He's on that. Yeah. He's on that.
Yeah. Speaking of pills, in the same department.
Wow. Let's talk about
officer died and overdosed on fentanyl.
Told you. The motherfuckers coking up in that damn department. They get down on that
it's
yak.
not funny, man.
They get down on that motherfucking yak.
Well, speaking of that, it ain't just them. In the same department, another officer.
Let's talk about it one more time. Right.
Was accused of giving an informant a meth pipe in exchange for information.
That's a gift. It's a gift that keeps on giving.
That's crazy. But you know what? I just want to let you guys all know all of the people in there are not on drugs.
No.
But the officer was arrested because he showed up to the search for a missing child drunk. So at least he's not on drugs. Same department, by the way. So let you guys know. Same department.
And they have not released the name. I've been checking.
So
have not released the name. Jimmy Bone, can you please put California? Is that already on the list?
Well, I plan on going to California, so you're gonna be banding on you. You're gonna be banding in with your own.
Okay, no, you're coming with me to Florida. I'll come with you to California. I'll leave it open.
Yeah, I'm good. They're gonna be at the border waiting for me in California.
Get the no-fly zone because this is up there. I won't fly there, but we'll keep the borders open for us. All right.
Well, if you need some drugs, I know a town where you can get it from.
Well, San Jose sounds like it's popping over there, literally.
That's crazy. So I thought that was the craziest story of the week. No.
Oh shit.
A man died of a heart attack while trying to secretly bury his girlfriend that he murdered.
I'm gonna tell you how he really died.
What?
She killed him.
What her spirit came up?
The ghost killed that motherfucker.
That's
too much of a perfect timing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No comment. After I got no comment.
You know what I'm saying? She be like, oh, you going to kill me, then bury me, bitch?
Yeah. I think they were saying that he was trying to throw her into a ravine and he just caught a heart attack and died right there on the spot.
Hell yeah, her ass was in ghost mode. She went in that motherfucker chest and grabbed that motherfucker hard and squeezed that motherfucker.
Well, now they ghost together. Now they ghost together. They ghost together.
Hell yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. You can have a joint burial. But I doubt it's gonna be joint.
Like, oh, you ain't going. I'm telling you, she realized she was dead. She was shit. She's like, you ain't gonna just bury my motherfucking body and shit. Nah, fuck that.
Yeah.
She was in ghost mode, grabbed that motherfucker heart.
Dude had a massive. Just think of the odds of that. You kill somebody and then you die right after.
Die wow.
Trying to bury the body
that you just killed.
Yeah. So now both bodies popped up.
The ghost killed that motherfucker, man. Okay.
Pretty.
Yo, with a show of hands,
how
make you think that the ghost killed that motherfucker?
There's what I'm getting to.
One.
This is off for this right here.
Just one?
We can't even hear it.
You can't hear it?
Oh, Kane.
Right.
Yeah, the ghost killed that motherfucker. That's too much of a perfect time.
Yeah, that's wild.
What the fuck is going on out here?
I'm telling you, you kill a motherfucker, try to bury that motherfucker body without letting the family know. Notice the tightness on your chest.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Oh man. The last two articles we're gonna spend a little bit of time on, because it was two tragedies that happened over the weekends. The first was there was a shooting at a church in California. Uh, Four people were shot. It was at an Asian church. One died. Uh, the gunman was actually tackled to the ground by the priest, by the pastor of the church. The pastor tackled him to the ground, reportedly hit him with a chair, and the members of the church hogtied him.
Deacon Fry was on it. I know that's right.
So, unfortunately, a lot of the members of the church were elderly. A lot of them were senior citizens in their 80s or 90s.
Thank God. Thank God.
And
God just said a joke, but God bless. Thank God.
Unfortunately, one did die. It was the return of the original pastor of the church that had moved to Cambodia or Taiwan, I'm sorry, 20 years ago. So he came back to visit, and then this man came back and just started shooting. And but the guy who shot him reportedly is also an older guy. He looks like he's in his 50s or 60s.
Wow.
So it's a shame. It's a shame. I mean, you hate to hear about the one that was murdered, and you hate to hear about the other four that was shot, but it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
And thankfully it wasn't. Because again, you're in a church full of elderly people. They say the average age of the people in the church was 80.
That's crazy.
Wow.
So that could have been really, really bad. So, at least the people jumped in and said, I mean, come on, the pastor jumped in.
I know that's right.
I know that's right. Not in the house of the Lord.
And the final thing I want to get on before we get to our main story is I hate talking about these. I really, really I get tired of talking about these.
Oh, hey, Jimmy, I'm just asking.
Yeah.
If somebody feel like saying something, they could say something?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just letting so yeah.
Yeah.
So y'all don't have to be quiet.
Yeah,
Okay.
we might open up this part for people. But it's just something I'm tired of just talking about. Whenever I hear race relations are getting better, whenever I hear racism doesn't exist, which I really hate when people say that. An 18-year-old white man killed 10 Black people at a supermarket in Buffalo, New York. The oldest victim was a 77-year-old woman who had fed the community for years. There was another grandfather in there who was in there to pick up a birthday cake for his grandchild. This man, this 18-year-old, wrote a 181-page manifesto, reportedly, went into this supermarket, and then just started shooting. He shot and killed 10 people. Two others were shot, but they lived. Two white people were shot, but they lived. He had on armor. So there was a black retired cop that was in there that worked there as a security guard. The black cop reportedly tried to shoot him, but because of the armor, the bullets did nothing. And reportedly, the guy planned on going to Black neighborhoods to shoot up Black neighborhoods and to go to a local Walmart to shoot more Black people. This is the crazy thing about it. On the back of his gun, I saw a picture and it said, "These are your reparations," written on the gun. It's one of those things, you get tired of it. You really do. We looked at the thing from Charleston. And what happens? Oh, thoughts and prayers, gun control. I'm the opposite. I say arm up.
Absolutely.
At the end of the day, arm up. Because if you're a Malcolm X fan, that's one of the things Malcolm X said. He says, you don't pray for your enemy to love you. He said, you sit there, you arm yourself. Mm-hmm. And somebody asked him, well, are you in favor of gun clubs? He said, absolutely. He said, if you are the victim of these attacks, as my people have been the victims of the attacks, it'd be intelligent for you to arm yourselves.
Mm-hmm.
But, unfortunately, a lot of, and I'm going to kind of get political here, the Democratic platform is often about gun control.
Mhm.
I think we should do gun reform. I think because now you have ghost guns out there to where you don't even have to get registered to get them.
Why?
You can 3D print them.
Why do we care now? Because guess
Yeah.
what? When guns was going crazy when we was all growing up, they didn't
Mhm.
give a damn because we were shooting us. But now, like I said, when they're going up there shooting Timmy and Jennifer, now all of a sudden people are concerned about guns.
Yeah. It's a shame. I mean,
That's what I say. It's too late.
yeah. I mean, this guy reportedly was showing up to school in hazmat suits. People reportedly were nervous of him. And I saw an article that said that members of his family said that they believe that he did this because of COVID, because he was cooped up inside because of COVID.
No, the COVID don't make you want to kill Black people.
Well, let me say this. COVID, like I said, we all went through a life adjustment around that time. You know what I'm saying? So we was all cooped up in the houses. We could barely come see each other, this, that, whatever the case. That had a mental effect on a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Mine included. So you know what I'm saying? Wasn't used to that. Now I'm just adjusting, getting back into working in the office, things like that. So no, it affected a lot of people. And it made a lot of people antisocial. You know what I'm saying? That's why I started trying to get back into the whole socialization thing or whatever it is. Now the funny thing about this case is that according to I do apologize, I don't have the news source, but they interviewed somebody, a black man, older black man, who had a full 30-minute conversation with this guy like the day before at the super. And you know, they talked, and you know, like I said, it was nothing hostile, nothing like that, or whatever the case may be. And then the next day, you see what he comes out and he does, and he live streamed it too. So he
I forgot to say that. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. He did live stream it, and the video was available online of him live streaming him doing this.
I mean, I saw a portion of the video that was leaked out, and it's horrible. It looks like an advanced video game.
One of the women was an elderly woman. He shot her. You saw her hit the grounds. And then as she started to move a little bit on the ground, he shot her again in the head.
So this is my thing. What did you feel like you accomplished by doing that? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why people hate people so much, because of the way our countries have all, you know, been blended into each other so much. We've all adapted different lifestyles, different wearing, you know what I'm saying, different social situations. We've adapted it all from each other. So I don't know why we hate people just because they're a certain race, they're a certain color, they speak a certain dialect. So it's just really getting ridiculous when you're you're shooting these innocent people, you know what I'm saying, that has nothing to do with anything that you have an issue with. And then on top of that, you know what I'm saying, it's like, okay, maybe some of these people might have agreed the same as you. What if the two white people that he did shot, what if they were racist and they agree with him? But you're gonna, you know what I'm saying? Maybe the black people, some of the black people that you shot was racist. You know what I'm saying? Believe your cause. But you go and you shoot people that has nothing to do with that, trying to make a name or whatever the case you call yourself. Then he held the gun up to his neck before surrendering to a police. I acted like he was going to kill himself. And that was probably the best thing he could have did. Because when you're a monster and you're living like that, you don't need to be here. It's getting really tired. You know what I'm saying? We were in a new direction. We're all one people. So let's cut that hatred shit off. If you don't like people like that, then move those fucking areas. And that's why I always say, like, why don't all the racist people just move to one area?
No, but this is the thing.
I think they're in a couple of states, but you know what I'm saying, that's on the project.
Well, most of them is in Massachusetts.
But this is the bad thing about it, not to cut you off. He drove from 2 hours away to do this.
Right, and that's the whole point. Why?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And why? What do these people got to do with you?
Yeah.
And he drove there the night before too, because he spoke to the guy right at the same supermarket where he came in, Tops in Buffalo, right?
Yeah, Tops supermarket, yeah.
And the black gentleman spoke with him for about a half an hour. So he was down there the night before. And then he came back and he followed through with what he was going to have done. And my thing is, it should never get to a point where your hatred towards people gets to this point. You shouldn't have hate to the point where you want to physically harm somebody, period. And don't get me wrong. Hey, I got somebody I hate so much, I do want to cause a physical harm. You know what I'm saying? That's something I'm working on. But at the end of the day, it's just like, okay, when you're affecting innocent people that have nothing to do, You don't even know what their views are. You don't know what they're thinking of. Why would you hurt them? That's when you're becoming a monster. Your politics, you're trying to be a politician. That doesn't fly because you know what I'm saying. You're killing and you're hurting innocent people. So you know what I'm saying. They don't even know what the hell is going on with you. It's sad. It's sad.
And this is what's so crazy now. This is kind of breaking news. A man in the same town, a white guy called up a pizza restaurant and threatened to shoot up this place like Tops got shot up. This is the day after the shooting at Tops Supermarket.
Say that again?
In the same town, a white guy in that town reportedly threatened to shoot up a pizza restaurant over an issue with his pizza. The same way they shot up Tops. And by the way, reportedly he did this the day after the shooting at Tops.
Well, shit. How bad was the motherfucking pizza?
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, goddamn. I mean, people just losing their minds these days.
Yeah.
I mean, people get motivated by other motherfucking shootings and say, "Fuck it, my pizza ain't right. Let's kill."
You know what it is, to be honest with you? This is what society has done. This is what the internet has done. This is what the world has done. And it's something I posted on Facebook about it. If you want to make someone into your enemy, you have to dehumanize them first. So if you have these people that they're going out there, you're looking at television, and what are you hearing? Black people are trying to take your rights. Look at them, they're all criminals. Look, they're thugs. We're losing our country. First off, who's our? And how are we losing it? And who are we losing it to? So this stuff was flying on the news for years. We're losing our country. That's why I say to people, stop letting others speak for you. Because you're looking at cable news, and they're doing it on both sides. It's not just
both sides, and that's why I say they kill me with the whole thing about right wing and left wing. What is the national bird for the United States is the eagle, right?
Yes.
So it's all a part of the same bird, right? So not to fuck with that wing shit.
No, this is what's so weird, and I'm gonna tie this into this to show you that people just need to learn how to just calm down and speak to each other. Everybody remembers Dr. Oz, right? Was on Oprah, had a show on Fox. He's running for a Senate seat in Pennsylvania. And the woman he's running against reportedly put out a post likening Muslims to animals. She reportedly said, "We must stop interacting with them as if they are rational human beings. There is nothing rational about Islam." The same year, she shared an article titled "Pedophilia is the Cornerstone of Islam." She also bragged about confronting Muslims and falsely claimed that Barack Obama is a Muslim. She said that most think that ISIS is a radical group. No, they are the authentic Islam. So this is the crazy thing about it. I'm going to show you that this isn't about race. First off, Dr. Oz is Turkish and he's Muslim.
Yep.
The woman that is doing this is a black woman from Pennsylvania. So if Muslims were to be attacked, she got to hold the weight of that, because you're dehumanizing people for what? You're trying to make everybody think that they're other. There's 10 families right now grieving right now the loss of their family because someone was convinced that the other side wasn't human, that they were less than human, that they were a threat. So I tell people, be careful when people try to turn you against others. Be very, very careful, because you do not always know what their intentions are.
Absolutely.
So be very, very careful of that. So definitely rest in peace to those that were murdered by this. It's crazy that this 18-year-old. That's even crazier when you think about it too. Like at 18, I wasn't thinking about murdering anybody. That's crazy to me.
But knowing that at 18, but knowing at 18, his views is so racially charged.
Yeah.
That didn't come naturally.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. That's and like I said, you have that. You have this black woman here, and this is something. Side note: why is it that whenever you have black people that's running for Congress or running for office that tend to be Republicans, it's Democrats too. Why is it that they have to be so much more racist than their counterparts?
You already know, right? They
So
be
much
they
more
be in it.
extra.
They be in it.
It's not all Republicans, so it's not that at all. But if you remember when it was Ben Carson running, and he tried to say that I think Obama was worse for black people than slavery. I believe that was the statement, and that the pyramids were just used to hold grain. That's it. Like, why? Like, who are you impressing? Who are
Right.
you impressing by going so against black people and black history?
He's impressing the people that's patting his pockets. So
I
that's the
mean,
reason he says the shit that he says. You know what I'm saying? But at
I
the end of the
mean,
day, no matter what side you're on, Republican, Democrat, et cetera, you're gonna go with what benefits your situation the most. That's the crowd that you're gonna go with. And that's just about the bottom line. You know what I'm saying? So because I can think of a Republican and a damn Democrat. That was the best times of my life when they were in office. And I can also think of a Democrat and Republican that's been worse. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it just depends on who benefits your situation the most.
Yeah. Yeah.
it's buffoonery at its best, man.
Well, remember what I said about dehumanizing? Some people dehumanize themselves because they hate themselves so much. And they try to live this dream that we're supposed that we're taught that we're supposed to live and what we're supposed to believe in and who's supposed to be better than us.
And I don't understand when it's a black person, it could be in entertainment or in the political, when they start having right-wing views, that's okay, but they go so hard, then they attack something about black history or mention something about black history and try to downplay something of black history. And I don't know why is that a connection every time that they have white wing views, they always have to say something fucking stupid about, black history.
I think maybe it's because they might feel threatened. So they're going to try to take down the ones or the group that they feel threatened.
No, they showing off.
Well, I think they may be trying to take the heat off of themselves. It was somebody that said this about Terry Crews. They say Terry Crews goes out of his way to be as non-threatening to white America as possible. I forgot who it was that said that.
Okay.
But they were saying that because of his size, he wants success. But they were saying that they believe that based off of some of his statements, that he goes out of his way to be as non-threatening and as accepted by white America as possible. He'll go out there, he'll go dance, he'll go make himself look buffoonish, he'll go out there and speak negatively about Black Lives Matters. He won't back Gabrielle Union when she's saying that she's being discriminated against. Again, I wasn't there for any of these things, but these are things that are being reported, and it's saying that they believe that that's the case.
So I understood the first part of what you were saying because, hey, you like Pablo, you know what I'm saying? Hermano, he's always told me like, okay, you know what I'm saying? You got a kind of like intimidating type of stance to you, even though you might not be like some other guy there trying to rob you or do whatever because of the size, the look, this, that, whatever, you could come off that way. So I can completely understand that. That's why I've always had to draw back, you know what I'm saying, how I talk, how I approach this, that, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I get that to a point. Now, when you talk about clowning black people and doing shit, like, I've never turned for who I was.
Yeah.
So just because I speak a little higher, you know what I'm saying, and maybe try to come in a certain way or do whatever, no, I don't turn on my regular beliefs. I am who I am. We can't get along with we can't work together. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? So I get the first part, but definitely not down with the second part of the story.
Yeah. It's I don't know. Like I said, we'll be following up on this case. Hopefully, this dude, justice is served with this dude. That's all I gotta say. Let's just hope justice is served. That's the best way to put it. All right, so let's go to tonight's topic. Tonight's topic is a little controversial. Everybody knows that anyone that we dated has a past. It's not like any of us, whoever we either are dating or have dated, it's not like we met someone that has never been in a relationship before us. And we may not always know everything about their previous relationships. But there's one thing that you don't have to wonder. What if you found out that your partner was previously in a relationship of someone of the same gender? Does that change your views on them? Does that change the relationship? I think, in all honesty, I think that this is going to be split by gender. I definitely think it's going to be split, but it really all depends. I mean, I have a friend of mine, his girlfriend he loved and he was going to marry left him for a woman. And the way that he found out, he called the house one day and, you know, the new girlfriend picked up and says, she's with me now. And that devastated him. But that's current. But what if it was the past?
Okay, well, I can relate because I already got a story just like that, right, Icon? You know what I'm saying? Where I was dating a woman, a very popular woman, you know what I'm saying, back in a certain era. But before then, you know what I'm saying? And he fucking dumped me and ran off with this other chick. You know what I'm saying? I guess she wound up being with her, whatever the case may be. So and she wound up getting a settlement too. So you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, this is legend altogether. Right. So I could definitely understand that. Now, with that being said, with me dealing with a woman, and that's already been with a woman, because that's all I deal with is women. So you know what I'm saying? Dealing with her, it would just depend on what she finds most attractive. Because she's really more attracted to women than, yeah, don't be with me. I want you to be all into me. That's just how I am. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you're still attracted to women or like more attracted to women, then you need to go and be with them. I'm not really going to take you that seriously. You know what I'm saying? Now, you can get some fun in, you know what I'm saying? Depending on if you're down with the get down, I'll show us how lady smack down on candy ass and up front too. You know what I'm saying? It just really all depends.
Okay.
Well, for me, it doesn't bother me at all, but it's something with what Legend said. Like, if they're more attracted to women, then don't be with me. Don't waste my time. You know. Yeah, that's about it on that. I've dealt with women who, I guess, dealt with women. So
they date women. Okay.
I have too, plenty of them.
Yeah. So we actually have a few people on that kind of have unique perspectives. I don't know if they want to speak on it from their perspectives. But
I know where y'all at, right? This is the extreme community, so y'all already know. Go ahead and
baby.
I wanna open it up to everybody. Definitely, I want to hear y'all views on this one because I think this one is in all honesty, I think it's going to be split by gender.
Andy Dick.
I think the women are going to feel one way, and I think the guys are going to feel another.
I don't know. I want to see. I got to open it up like Andy Dick, so y'all heard him.
So far, so far the guys have said they're okay with it. Now for the ladies, if you found out that your man used to date another man or had been previously intimate with a man before you, would that ruin the relationship for you?
I'm gonna cut you off right here. I know they ain't dealing with that shit. Am I right, lady?
Am I right? Okay, but lady, hold on.
Ain't no woman dealing with no man that dealt with another man before, unless you really on some freaky.
Hold up. Let me put some stink on it. All right, ladies. Right. This is the man you've been fucking waiting for. I mean, when this guy walks, you feel something just dripping down your leg. I mean,
all right, but look where else he's dripping at. Look where he's dripping at.
They know what the hell I mean. You know what I'm saying? What you want me to say, Ledge? I gotta make it sexy, man. All right.
Well, I mean, look at Donnie McClurkin. Donnie McClurkin says he was gay at one point because he was molested. Because he was molested. He's straight now. He said he got saved.
He got what?
Saved.
He got tased. The cops
he got saved. So I mean, I believe he got saved. Yes.
Yeah, by the Lord. The Lord saved his butthole.
So I mean, I believe. Well, I think he's a married man now. So I mean, to a woman, I believe so. Wow. So I mean,
hold on. Was she born a woman?
Right. We asked all these questions.
Don't he live in Atlanta?
I don't know where he lives.
Woo! ATL.
So I get his band from Atlanta. No fly zone.
Yeah.
So this is an interesting one. because again, so Amina, you said you couldn't. Why?
Hey.
According
Hey.
to Wikipedia, he was ordained and sent out by the Winans.
I couldn't because I think if you live that life, I just feel like I just couldn't trust that you may not want to be there again. I just
Exactly.
That you won't want to dabble.
I told you. Yep.
Amanda, why you ain't showing
Yeah.
your face? I always like
Yeah.
seeing you crack the hell up. Why you ain't showing your
Yeah.
face?
because
Amina's on the road. She's on
Because
the road. She's on the Night Rider shit. I heard Kit in the back.
no, because I'm laying down and I don't feel like sitting up.
Oh, there we
You
go.
ain't gotta
There's
sit up.
that
You all
smile
good.
and laugh. There we go. There we go.
You ain't gotta
Hey,
sit up.
hey.
It's all good.
No, so Mina, so basically, you think that the booty hole will call him?
Yeah, again. All over again.
Oh,
So
Look, I have stopped dating the guy that I thought was gay. That I thought he probably was with men or something because he was a little too. I didn't like how he related to men, and I was just like, nah, I don't even want to ask you. Do you?
hold on.
all right. So
I gotta ask a personal question. You ready?
Yeah.
Because that's what I want to know.
Mhm.
Did y'all ever have sex?
Huh?
Did y'all ever have sex?
No, because I kind of like after maybe like the third date, I was like, he a little fruity.
Hey, you little fruity.
Okay, but
You little
here's the
fruity
thing.
for your tootie.
so them red flags.
You
But
little
here's
fruity
the
for
thing.
your
Listen,
It was just weird. I was just getting weird vibes from him, so I was
You
just
probably
like,
saved
nah.
yourself.
but let's say this.
I couldn't see past that. I really couldn't. And I mean, I would appreciate his honesty because I know there's women that don't mind. Like, you know what I mean? So it'll be somebody out there for him, but it's just not me because I ain't gonna be trying to investigate people all the time. I don't got time.
But let's say he's on the up and up. He's only about pussy. He's a great man. You know, he's a provider. Like this is not no bullshit here. He's a great man. The only thing he sees is you for real. And the only thing is he just had a pass, but he sees you, nothing else. 100%. 100% sees you. Is your answer the same?
Yeah, my answer the same because I don't know. Like I don't know.
I just told you.
That's right. I know that's right.
Trust
I don't know.
issues with just regular relationships. So I damn sure if he dropped that nugget on me, I'm like, oh man, like you just hurt my heart. Now I might have had nightmares and all that shit. Looking at you different. Like, I'm good. I'll pass.
So I got one in my can. Where everybody else at? What's up, Sammy? Hey. Right. Hey. Look at sexy Sammy over there. What's going on, Sammy? Talk to me.
Hey y'all.
Hey, what's going on?
I know I've been MIA on y'all. It's
I know. She been out flying
I was about to come down there and see what the hell was going on.
Woo! He almost knocked at the door. He almost knocked at the door.
What did I do?
Shit, what you didn't do?
He was on vacation, right? He was all about. He was all about. Right.
Yeah.
Oh man. So Sammy, what's your answer?
I want to date a guy. Not in that. No.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
Never.
Oh, dude, that's so. That's true.
He gotta be straight. He gotta be straight from the bank.
She can't answer.
So all right. So it's split the same the way that I thought it would be. I'm gonna throw a wild card in this one. Derek.
I'm about to call him.
Are you able to talk, Derek?
Bro.
I knew y'all Negroes were gonna call me. I know
We're gonna call on you, Mighty Thor. Mighty Thor.
Yes. Because you're a unique case.
The thunder. Right.
You're a very unique case.
Right.
Because you've spoken publicly about your orientation.
Hell yeah, I'm gay as fuck.
Yeah. So here's the thing,
baby. That's how gay people come on. Real
Samantha's,
nigga.
Samantha's like, really? See, Samantha, that's why you got to start coming on more.
Right. Sammy be missing,
Damn,
right?
damn, Derek, if
I
people
do,
look you
because I
you
done missed
have
out a
her.
lot. Like,
Yeah,
You done
what?
missed a lot, Sammy.
yeah.
See, my thing is, only I see a picture of Derek. I don't see his face, so I can't say
Oh,
anything.
Derek, you getting called out, bro.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
you want to see that
There we
shine,
go.
Derek? You want to see that
Derek,
shine, baby?
Like, what?
Derek got his Ric Flair
You want to
shit.
see
You
that
know it's
shine?
Derek gonna be on his Ric Flair shit.
Man.
Go ahead, Ric Flair. Go ahead, Slick. Derek Flair. Go ahead, Derek Flair.
So,
Oh.
you see, you got such a unique answer because with you is, would you date a guy that was in a relationship with a woman?
I want to
Previously.
hear
You
this.
would have asked me in my 20s. Absolutely not. Because I'm
Okay.
one of those, it's like, look, I just want a gay guy, like a guy
Mm.
who doesn't deal with women on the side. Like I didn't even deal with bi people. I was like, nah, I'm cool. Like I just want a guy who likes other guys. I ain't got time for no drama. At the end of the day, I hate drama.
Yeah.
But now that I'm in my 30s, a little bit wiser, I'm more open to people who are bi and all that. Like I'm open to anybody, but as long as there's no drama, I'm cool.
Okay. So if they have a past of dating women, that's cool.
Yeah,
And if they're bi, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Okay.
Come on.
So actually, you
You
didn't
just
even
asked the
answer it
same
now.
question differently.
Because
Am I
you know
tripping?
what? No, I did. But you know what it is? Now we're tied. Now it's split 2-2. Well, technically 3-3 because Derek is on. You on both sides of it. So
True.
yeah. So I know whoever iPad is. I know that you posted no. I don't know if you're able to answer, but why not?
Hold up. Unmute her.
The mysterious iPad. Here we go.
I can't
Here we
unmute.
go.
iPad
Here
has to
we
unmute themselves. You can take yourself off mute or put it in the chat.
Come on, iPad. Come on. Come on.
It's somebody
Come
that's
on.
anonymous.
Right. I wonder how anonymous. iPad.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi, iPad.
Hi.
How are you?
Shalea, by the way. I don't know how to change my name.
This is who?
Shalea.
Shalea.
Shalea. Nice to meet you.
Nice name.
But no, I would say no, I couldn't because I just it's just a hard pass. Like I don't mind watching it, but it's just something I would do.
I'm sorry.
Extreme, baby.
It's all right. It's all right. Say what you feel.
But Shalea, right? That's right. That's what I was saying. Like I don't see any woman that would deal with a guy that they know dealing with a guy before. Unless you're on some real freaky shit. Am I right?
Yeah.
Am I right? Huh?
I wouldn't say freaky, but I just don't mind watching it. Like, but I couldn't do it. Like I couldn't physically be like, okay, I'm gonna be with a man that likes another man.
So you don't mind watching it?
Watching it though.
No, but you know what? I know like a few women that watches gay porn for some apparent reason. I don't know why.
But you know what? But you know what? To be honest with you, you have some women that's into pegging them. That's into pegging. I just found out what this was apparently a couple of years ago because I offended someone because I didn't know what that meant. But pegging is when their woman does them with the strap on.
Oh.
Hey, oh.
And the only way I found out about it is because I was on Reddit and some guy posted.
What you mean does them? Does the dude with the strap on?
Yeah, the woman does the dude with a strap on.
Oh, like it was just an extra ingredient that he didn't have cooking some shit.
So what happened is this guy posted a page and he asked, "Does this look gay?" And I said, "Absolutely." And he got offended because he said, "Well, people like you make it uncomfortable for people like me to do what we do."
Ask you a question. See, I hate motherfuckers that ask you a question. They want you to be honest. He asks you, "Does this look gay?" You say, "Absolutely." Then he says, "Well, people like you." No, it's people like your ass is doing shit that you still insecure about.
Yeah. So that's what's so crazy about it. So, his wife is the one that pegs him. And actually, Legend, when we went to that certain theater in South Jersey,
right?
And it happened in person. We were like, "Oh, we gotta go."
Right. Oh my god.
There was a guy in woman's lingerie that was getting pegged by his wife while he was banging a woman. That was a threesome for real.
It was like Human Centipede, the porn version. Like,
yeah,
that's crazy.
So I'm willing to bet that wife will probably be okay with him.
Of course, you can add her on, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
Yeah.
like something just came to mind. I don't even know if I should even say it.
Right, Icon.
I mean, yo, what's the time? Yo, Jimmy, what's the timing on this recording? If I can know where to cut it.
Off the chain, God, he about to go deep.
Actually, 1 hour and 2 minutes.
God.
All right, cool.
Oh,
Wait. The statements being made by James Icon Grant do not reflect the views of members of the Extreme Truth podcast. They are strictly the views of himself.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Okay, so an ex of mine wanted to play a weird ass joke on me. Right?
Oh boy.
Wow.
Oh boy.
An ex that you know, Legend.
I bet.
Right? So
I fucking bet.
Okay, check this out. I'm gonna tell you how long this was ago. She pops in the VHS tape.
Wow.
Damn. Did she get it from Blockbuster?
Wow.
I don't know. But anyway,
man.
it's this midget guy fucking a woman. Regular shit.
Huh?
I don't know where this is going. I'm kind of scared. Because I don't
Yeah.
know where
Something,
this is
right?
going. I'm going to third.
Uh-huh.
Shoot, the chick was like, all right, get the dildo. She called it a dildo. Right? So I'm like, okay, I guess he's a midget. I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute.
I told you, wait for that turn, Jimmy. Here it comes.
Oh, I don't know if I want to hear this.
Sudden,
I do. Go ahead. Be there now.
The worst 28 seconds of my life. The woman put on the strap on. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? What's going on?
I knew it.
Oh.
And it was a midget, man. That's all I got to say was a fucking midget.
So that's a video that your ex put on.
To fuck my head up.
Let me ask all y'all something, right? What was the first porno that y'all all watched?
Little Miss Anal. It was called Little Miss Anal. It was in 1998 on VHS, written in the marker.
Wow, I got on porn late.
Well, I could tell you the first woman of porn I was into, Midori.
I remember Midori was a motherfucker.
I like Midori. Midori was cute.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. And
the
then
first one,
no, Midori, because they all came. They all was a crew. It was Midori, Janet Jackman.
Yep.
And before that was
G.D. Pepper.
Yeah.
You took it back to the 80s.
Oh yeah.
G.D. Pepper, right?
Let me find out you was using Jerry Curl Juice's lubricant.
Oh yeah. Then props out to the homie Heather Hunter. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
But that's your friend though.
Mm-hmm.
We're cool associates.
Okay, cool. We're gonna go with that.
Off the chain.
Yeah.
What was the first one? You know the first one the first porn that somebody gave me to watch. It was with animals. It was called You Old Dog. Right? So first of all, they started with people fucking barnyard animals. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
What kind of friends you got?
I remember this one because your ass showed me this motherfucker, man.
Exactly. See, I tell you, I never tell any lies, right? Because I'm like, what is this? This porn? I think that's why I got. Right.
I was so mad at you,
the baby bit let the Doberman pictures in and fuck all these like Russian chicks or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And those fucking dogs was getting it in. I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? Why?
Okay, why? Where? Who? Huh?
Well, listen, you got to think we was teenagers at the time.
Right.
So Legend bring over this VHS tapes. These bitches fucking eels and like it was one Rottweiler that knew how to really fuck a human.
A Rottweiler?
That was really fucking a human for real.
Word, man. It was
terrible.
That motherfucker must know the camera was on it because he started getting it in. And one, I'm like, that's why
I don't know where Legend got this tape from.
Dog. I was like, oh, shit. Okay.
I don't know where Legend got this tape from. He was only about 14, 15 years old. I don't know where the fuck he got this tape from.
He probably got it from his friend. I probably got it from your friend that had the strap-ons. They might have went shopping together. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's
So yeah, I was not very interested in porn when I was a teen because of that. Like, okay, I don't even understand what the fuck I got sent. What is this? No. But I learned some things from it.
I'm pretty sure. I am pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you learned about what an eel will do. You learned about the real doggy style, huh?
right. I think that shit is some kung fu style. Hell yeah, that dog. Hell yeah.
That's See, my porn was something I found, and I labeled it WrestleMania '98.
Hold on, yo, listen, the Icon got a question for the Extreme Truth podcast.
Woo!
Mm-hmm.
Have any of us try to snatch out Larita?
Have we ever tried to snatch out Larita?
Meaning, ask her a question about the situation.
Oh, but she said she couldn't answer.
She couldn't talk right now.
Oh,
Look like she's a little mad about you calling her out, Icon.
Yeah.
I thought you were trying to duck the question. I didn't know.
Oh. You think Skittles is going to duck your question? See, I'll speak for her because I'm an advocate for Skittles. Icon, you're trying to call out Skittles?
First of all, sir, I fucking answered in the chat. Don't come for me unless I send for you, okay? Don't do that. I didn't send for you. You see how I sound?
Can I get my popcorn, please? Can I please get my popcorn?
Go get your popcorn, because I'm about to rip his ass a whole new one. Don't come for me.
You better get your scoop up because this dog is about to pop some shit.
Here we go.
I'm about to pop some shit. Because first of all, let me
just bring it.
Let us speak.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking bring it because you came for me and I didn't send for you. I put my answer in the chat. Okay, I definitely answered.
I'm up.
Then you should get your goddamn eyes here. Take them damn shades off. You can see something.
Take the goddamn shades off.
Take the fucking shades off. You can see
something. You know what time it is.
You know what time it is. You want to come for me, but they can't take the heat. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. I'll find your ass and punch you right in the damn chest.
This sounds a little personal. Going on right
Don't make me punch you in your damn.
I will try to find your ass
in your taco meat that you got hanging out right now. Put your damn taco meat away. First of all, don't come for me. Don't come for me. Don't come for me.
Listen.
I am enjoying the show.
I'm gonna let you know right now. Only the best of sauce gets on this taco meat, baby. The best of sauce. All right.
Brush that shit first. Brush it with oil.
Your mouth shut it. If you exactly do that at the exact same time.
Gotta go get my popcorn. I'll be right back. Be right back.
Don't come for me. Don't come for me, sir. See, first of all, bitch. I'm coming on camera because I'm gonna talk to your ass. You coming for me? You coming for me? You coming for me? Don't come for me. I didn't send for you. I didn't send for you. I fucking answered the question. So I'm putting my hair up so I can whoop your ass. Okay? First of all, sir.
Don't even come for me, boo. Don't you even come for me.
I didn't send for you with your fucking shiny ass glove. I'm gonna put that glove right up in your ass.
What? Larita talking to you because you called her out.
Hang on. Couldn't find popcorn. I got chips.
That part.
Oh my God.
Come for me. Don't come for me. I put my answer in the chat. My answer. Shut up. You answer the question. You ask the question. You want me to answer. Shut up and listen. I answered in the chat, right? And I said I couldn't, wouldn't, haven't. I don't judge, but I just mentally I couldn't see myself dealing with a dude who in the past dealt with dudes. I don't judge. Do your thing. That's not my issue. That's not my business. Do your fucking thing. But if you went to the chat and read it, you would have seen my answer. You would have also seen I said, do not call on me because I couldn't answer verbally right now.
That. That's what I said, right?
Okay, well, Loretta. No. Here's a follow-up question.
You're welcome, Skittles.
Could you deal with a man that you suspected may have done that in the past?
I have, and I asked him straight up. See, I don't have a problem asking. I'm too old not to ask. I have no problem in asking the question. And if I don't believe them, we can stay cool, but I'm gonna move on. And if there was no sex, then there's not going to be. Because me personally, I just can't get past it. It's nothing judging. It's just not for me.
Now have you ever? You said you have dealt with somebody that you.
I suspected, and I ask. I don't have a problem asking. I'm too old not to ask. I don't care too much. I don't care enough not to ask.
Were they honest?
When they have, and I don't think I've ever dealt with a dude who was bisexual or have been bisexual in the past, or dealt with dudes or whatever that they admitted to me.
I'll say for nowadays, you never know.
That's why I said that have admitted to me. Have I had my suspicions and backed off on my own? Absolutely. Okay. Yeah, I have.
Question, what was some of the tendencies what a guy did to me? You can say, nah, I don't know.
My gaydar goes off. I just had really good gaydar. I have really good gaydar. With females, not so much. No, I don't know. Because my chocolate gumdrop, I didn't know. I was a little heartbroken. I was like, damn,
I'm
that's
sorry,
too
Rita.
sexy. I'm always hit on you, boo. I know I'm not gonna get no response, but it's cool. I'm gonna hit on you anyway.
I mean, I think you're beautiful, though.
Thank you, girl.
Shalay, just to let you know, it's not always like this. It is, but
yeah, but you're funny, like.
Like I'm chilling quietly, minding my business, and I get called out. And I knew I was gonna get called out. I knew I was gonna get, which is why I put in the chat, please. And I put the word please. But you know, we have niggas that's wearing sunglasses.
Well, I didn't see
in the nighttime.
I didn't see it in the chat.
Take your glasses off.
On
she said, take the glasses off.
It's nighttime. You inside.
With see your eyes. She wants to see
I don't care to.
It's probably the nighttime, but the icon is always got the shine on, baby. Come on.
Here we go. Here we go.
Loretta,
yes, sir.
Do you think you could deal with a man like Icon?
I don't like Icon. Why would I even answer that question? Because my peoples. I just don't like you in that type of way. Icon like that's my boy right there.
It's all right.
But I don't like Icon like that.
Right.
I don't like Icon like that. Where's your popcorn, Jimmy? You eating chips? I can't stand it.
Let me answer. I'm not finished. I'm not finished.
I'm here for the show.
Let me ask you something. What about when he's not Icon?
What does that mean?
That means
whoa, Legend. What in the blue
when is he not Icon?
Does that mean? Every time
when is he not
the camera is on,
icon.
The icon is always on.
You tried it. That was cute though. You tried it. Asked and answered. You tried it, Legend. That was cute. You tried it. That was cute.
What I'm gonna do, Legend?
Y'all got me talking sounding like a whole dude up here. I'm sounding like a whole dude with my voice hella raspy and shit. But it's all good. I really tried to play low key. But y'all want to fuck with me.
Your voice don't sound bad.
You a whole liar out in the street.
No. If it sounded bad, I was.
What y'all say?
Jimmy, you having a whole fucking meal or some shit?
He is. He said he went and got popcorn for the show. He's such an
I
asshole.
have none, so I
And you know what's crazy? I actually was chilling. I was in bum status. My head was in a top braid, in a slave top braid with my hoodie. And I'm like, I'm not coming on camera because I'm respectful of the YouTube part. So I got a little cute for y'all, not you in particular, no one in particular, but for the audience for future reference.
So let me get this straight, Loretta. You actually had the hoodie on, with the hair all out. You was in your house.
I was chilling.
That's what you said?
I was looking like a sexy hobo, bitch. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. This is never ugly. This is
Ooh,
never
Icon.
ugly. Let's be clear. With
Listen,
no makeup
listen.
on, this is never ugly and undesired. Okay.
I
Okay.
never said ugly. I
I
said
need some wine now.
Soho.
And I
I
want
know
to
that's right, chocolate gum job. Ayo, sexy all the time. Where there have been
What you gotta
chicks
say about
on
that,
here.
Icon?
Let's
How
talk
do you
about
like
bitches
them
that's been on here in the past that have to push their titties up and have a full face of makeup and all they fake hair in rotation. I'm coming for that bitch. With all the sausages and the neck rolls. I'm just saying. With all the neck rolls looking like this in their neck. I'm just saying.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Just, I don't give a fuck. You know I don't care.
Damn.
I don't care. And I'm here in a damn tank top. I'm just saying.
Oh shit. You
Come with that heat.
Tank top and chilling type of bra. I'm just saying.
You looking like you just came home. Who won it?
Welcome to Judgment Day.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, y'all got me all like,
You looking like you just came home.
Throw it up, Dave. Throw it up. Larita.
Yes, sir.
That's all you gotta do. Throw it up. Throw it up. Come on.
Throw what up? What the fuck is that?
Come on. What am I doing? Throw it up. Throw the wolf heads up. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Well, Larissa, you're going for everybody tonight, ain't you? Going for everybody.
Remember right there. Welcome,
Coming for
Larita.
anybody. I'm just saying. Y'all got me riled up. Don't do that.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
do that.
terrible.
Y'all
That's
just did that.
terrible.
Y'all did that for more views. It's okay. I'll give y'all views.
Ain't no y'all.
If I wanted to get more views, I tell your ass to stand up and show
But
me.
listen, here's the thing. I'm the type of person, the person that I'm talking about, I have no problem telling it to that person. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. I have no problem saying what it is that I have to say to people. So,
With the white
like,
beater on.
I need some more tips.
It's with a wife. I have a wife beater. I have wife beaters, but this is a tank top. I'm being actually nice right now. This is a tank top.
Nice?
I'm actually being very nice. I'm being very nice right now, actually.
What do you do if you're not nice? What do you do?
Oh, it's way worse. Way worse. Way
Like
worse. Y'all have
worse
seen me on here show out. Are you kidding me?
Was
Y'all
I here
have
for that?
seen me on the show.
Yeah.
Acting out to a former person when they pissed me off.
Was I here? Was I here for that? I don't know.
Yes, you were, because Jimmy, you stopped me. You and Dro stopped me from ripping his fucking head off.
Did he deserve it? I don't know.
Absolutely, he deserved it.
Really?
Absolutely. Yeah, he did.
Jimmy's like, where the hell did this show go? Jimmy's like,
came
what
for
the
me.
fuck is going on?
Once again, somebody came for me who I didn't send for, and I had to rip his head off. It was okay.
Who was it? Oh, it was him?
Icon. I need you to.
I'm naming that motherfucker. Why give him any type of name credit up in this shit? No. Hell no. No. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Somebody freaked me tonight.
When you name people, just like I didn't
no,
name
we don't want to
Sausage
name
Neck, but I actually gave Sausage Neck a new name. I gave her, I don't know if y'all have seen the movie Cry Baby, and there was a chick called Hatchet Face.
Hatchet Face.
She looked like Hatchet Face to me.
Wow.
So I will say her name was Hatchet Face. And for the dude that I'm talking about, we can call him fuckboy, maybe. I'll be nice. New Jersey's finest fuckboy. I don't know.
This is
What was that line? I
The
said
ultimate liar, like the ultimate warrior, the ultimate liar. I don't know. Gaslighter. I don't know. There's many names.
What? Wait, you're not talking about who I think you're talking about, right?
Of course I am, but I'm not giving that person a name. See, again, when you give people name credits, they're like, oh, they talking about me, they care about me. No, not really.
You mean the person that's our brother?
Who?
Y'all don't have no more brothers anymore up here.
Wow.
What you talking about?
Damn right.
What you talking about? I thought it was just three of y'all.
Three of us, right.
Chocolate Gumdrop is more of our brother, baby. That's my chocolate gumdrop. Mwah. I like messing with him. I still got to come through and get my plate of food and handle him in person. Get turned down, get my heart broken, but get my food on while I'm doing it.
I'll cook for you though. You'll be all right. I'll cook for you.
You might twist the situation.
You never know.
You might make that man reconsider his
I don't have that much vagina power. Cut it out.
Love her to death for that. There's no
He has already said the last vagina he touched is the one he came out of.
Exactly.
Right, but
You know what?
She can't
This is actually a
that
question.
motherfucker might got something for you, brother. You sure?
No, I'm fine. I'm good.
He's not interested. I got a good pocketbook in hand, and it's just he's not interested in this pocketbook. My pocketbook is legendary, but he don't got no interest.
I literally had one in my face, and I was like, "Yeah, this ain't for me. This ain't part of my journey in life."
Damn.
Did you had to mush it real quick? Get away from you.
Off the chain.
I was just uncomfortable.
Was it me or was Samantha trying to show something on the sneak tip, or was I tripping?
Listen, I haven't stood up because I know y'all are assholes. I think she was trying to show off her. She was trying to show off her icon.
Sexy Sammy. Hey, Sammy.
That
Well,
is a lie. Oh,
I think Icon caught you doing something.
Oh my
You
God.
trying to give him a preview, Sammy? What'd you do?
I gotta admit, Sammy, your hair look laid today.
She made sure it's laid and slayed, boo. It always looks good, whether it's wrapped or not.
First of all, I went out to a party Saturday. I don't know if anybody saw the picture on Facebook. Okay.
Oh, I gotta look for that.
Oh, we gotta send it. You gotta send it. I ain't seen it.
Yeah, send it to Jimmy so he can put it up for us to look at.
Posted on my social media.
I gotta turn my camera off.
No, turn that back on. God damn it. Go ahead, Sammy. What you saying?
I guess all you guys can see the picture up there with my peoples.
Now, here's a question.
I turned my camera off because I had to stand up and walk away. I'll be damned if I give y'all a show.
Oh, bullshit. This is live.
I got pesos. I got pesos. I'm tipping.
You better stop, Larita. What's the cash app? What's the cash app, Larita?
Now, here's a question. Somebody mentioned sex magic. Is sex magic real?
Sex magic? What is that? What's
right.
that?
I don't know that either. I do sex and magic. I don't even know what
sex magic.
You
put it on somebody.
Legend?
You put it on somebody. You put it on them. Get them under that spell.
Oh no, yeah, that's true.
That shit real as
fuck. That. That's true. Hell yeah, that's true.
Wait, what'd you say? If you put it on them right there under a spell,
you put them under that spell.
Hell yeah,
that's true.
Hell yeah, I done concocted a lot
true.
of spells in my fucking era. Hell yeah.
Now, can you break those spells?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you turn on that fucking crazy. That crazy will eliminate that magic in a minute.
Right. I'm the wizard of fucking weird. Wow, that's my name. Wow, the wizard of weird.
On that one, I'm keeping my mouth shut on that topic, man.
Bullshit.
Why?
Bullshit.
You're a host on the show. They know keeping your mouth shut as a host. Speak your mind, bruh. How you call me out and I'm an audience member? You talking about you ain't gonna say shit. Get the fuck out of here. Are you kidding me?
Get the fuck out of here. Right.
You're a fucking host. You better stop playing.
Okay.
So you got to do your job, Icon? What's going on?
Yeah, sex.
I mean, glittery glove, but you sitting up there letting that woman boss talk you. You came up here.
He came for me. He should have left me alone. He should have left me alone. He should have left me alone.
Yeah, right. So if you're gonna come for the woman, come for the fucking woman. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if you're gonna come for me.
Oh, hey, bro, if you gonna come for, you gotta give it your all, man.
Right.
You gotta give as much of it as you can give.
You want all the inches, like
well,
she wants it all.
I'm just gonna give it the way I can give it. All right.
How do you give it, Icon? Tell the ladies how you give it. Do you have sex magic, Icon?
Do I have sex magic?
Do you have sex magic?
I believe that.
Samantha wants to know. You see, she's passing out over there. She want to know. You see, she's over there. She's so over dramatic. She just can't wait for you to answer. You see her face over there?
Sammy is lit up right over there. Look at her.
She don't hear nothing that's going on. Okay.
Oh, buddy. Go ahead, Icon. Give it.
No, I feel that
don't
start it now, bro.
I feel that sex magic is real. Yeah.
Icon, you're stuttering. God damn it, talk.
Yes, I feel sex magic is real. Yeah. I feel that you got to be careful of when you give that magic to me.
Nah, Icon.
That way, you didn't answer the question though. You didn't answer the question. I said, do you have sex magic?
Come on, Icon. You got to be extreme, bro.
Somebody
answer that question. He's being real timid right now. I feel like Icon has left the building and a female has. Come on, come up with your balls. Can you pull your balls out your vagina right now?
I didn't know that he has sex magic.
Do I have sex magic?
I don't. I asked him. I just asked him if he has sex magic. See? Listen carefully, sir.
I did.
Okay, I asked him. I didn't say he did.
Listen, when I step into the bedrooms, I play no games. But if you want to see if the magic is real, just bring it.
You wouldn't handle it. You couldn't handle it. Stop it. You couldn't. You wouldn't handle it. Cut it out. I would have you sucking your thumb in a corner, calling for your mama. Cut it out. Cut it out. Stop. You would have the whole turtle situation and your toes would be like this. Cut it out. Stop it. You're not ready.
Like you got a SummerSlam opponent.
It does.
SummerSlam 22.
Listen,
Icon, you can go on night 2. I'm on night 1. I made it in night 1. You can go on night 2.
So who you got for main event 1?
I don't have anybody yet.
You don't have anybody yet?
Nope. But look like you got an opponent.
There you go.
Look like you got an opponent.
Listen, man.
Wear your ass out.
Listen. I just gotta say it like this.
I believe it too. I'll put money on Skittles. Right.
Yeah.
I think Skittles can make you tap.
I think you can.
Right.
I think she can make you tap.
Listen, put it this way. I have sex magic. I have niggas still trying to get at me from like 20 years ago. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Wonder right there.
I'm just saying. Haven't had it in 20 years and still sniffing around my backyard. I'm just saying.
Okay, I'm gonna call her Wonder Woman right there, Icon. You can deal with Wonder Woman. That's the Wonder Woman right there. Right.
Here's the difference. She had niggas. She haven't had the Icon, baby.
Woo!
Okay. All right. You can have niggas all day, but it's only one great one. You gotta realize one thing. All of them that you had is all the twos because we're the ones. Okay? Yeah. You better be careful how you open that mouth when you're yawn, baby.
First of all, I'm bored. Second of all, if I open my mouth, boo-boo, for you in that way, again, you wouldn't be able to handle it. Cut it out. Cut it out. You would lose your soul. Cut it out.
You got that water bath going on? You got the water bath going on?
I'm telling y'all argue like a married
couple. Water bath going on with that
Whatever.
Whatever. You got that water bath going on?
We argue like it's domestic violence at this bitch.
Not at all. I just say don't come for me unless I send for you. Y'all got me. You called on me and I was chilling and I was quiet and I was being very nice and sweet as y'all think I am most of the time. And then you started fucking with me.
And you quiet.
But you heard what she said about that mouth work, right?
I heard what she said about
that.
I won't
repeat it.
Oh yeah,
I definitely
heard that motherfucker. You feel like you be swimming with the fishes like a mafia hit. Because she got that wet mouth.
I can't.
Yeah, I heard that shit, Larita. I had to repeat that to make sure. Oh yeah, represent. I know that's right.
Yo.
Oh man.
You done now?
That mafia hit right there. Like how be swimming with the fishes. You better shut the fuck up, guys.
Hold on, so you telling me that you got the mafia mouth? All right.
I never said
the mafia mouth. Have you swimming with the fishes? Mafia mouth.
I don't brag on my sex. Niggas who brag on their sex are whack. I'm just saying. I don't say what I can do. I just show what I can do. And the only people who know what I can do are on the receiving end. I didn't say what I could do. I never gave you details. I never said details. I never said details. I said your soul would leave your body. I said you'd be in the corner with sucking your thumb, calling for your mama. I said you'd be hunched back and your toes would be crunched. Never said details. Never said details.
Leave her the fuck alone.
Never said details.
Your soul.
You don't give details. Because think about it. People who brag on their sex are whack as fuck. They're usually whack as fuck. Let's call it for what it is. When they brag on their details, they're whack as fuck. Like I'm at the age where dudes are like, "Oh, baby, I could do X, Y, and Z." I'm like, "All right, what's your measurements?" And he was like, "What you mean?" I said, "What you working with? Like, what's your length?" Every dude measures. And he was like, "Well, I'm just saying." And I'm like, one dude was like, "Oh, 6 3/4. What the fuck am I doing with that when I was 371 pounds and my ass thickness was about 6 inches? What am I doing with that?" Right, he's never had a woman with an ass as big as my. Why do
you just round up?
I've seen Larita before.
You couldn't let him get the tip.
No, I'm not wasting my time. I'm not wasting my time. Hell no.
Throw your ass up with the tip.
No, Larita needs more than the tip. She's thick as hell, so she needs more than the fucking
I'm
tip.
slimmer. I'm 140 pounds slimmer, and my ass ain't going nowhere. And I still am like, what you working with? Don't waste my time. I'm too old. I'm too old for that.
I'm gonna let you know right now.
Hold on.
I'm getting the
What's your favorite position, Larita?
None of your business.
Bullshit.
What's what?
None of your business. It depends. You know what? It depends on the person. It depends on the person. How about that?
But what's your favorite?
I feed off of energy, and it depends on the person.
What's your favorite position? What's that?
None.
So, so the energy got to be right.
Your advocate like that, Nunya.
I am. That's too many details. And it all depends on the person. It all depends on the person. It comes down to the person.
Sammy.
It comes down to how somebody can handle all that ass. That's what it comes down to.
I'm sorry, what now? What, you still coming for me? Are you still coming for me?
Oh God, Sammy, stay off of me.
No, I'm not coming yet. I'm not coming yet.
Woo! Don't come. Listen. Please don't. Do not make me come. Listen. First of all,
I say you do it. It's extreme. You gotta go extreme.
Woo! Oh, first of all, here's the thing. Jimmy, I don't even have to be physically in the room with you if I really wanted to make you come. Let's be clear, okay? In my past life, I was a girl 6. I just want to be clear about that. In my past life, I was a girl 6. If you don't know what that means, look it up. It's a good movie. I was a girl 6. I was good at what I did. Okay, I could be studying. I could be studying for school, watching a show, and doing my girl 6 thing. You don't have to be in a room with me for me. If I really wanted you to come, you would. Trust and believe.
You know, Lorena, I want to see somebody bust your ass because you talk too much shit. So
I'm not talking shit. I'm saying what I can back up.
That's why you ain't saying.
I'm saying what I can back up. Okay. Dudes take it. Listen. Dudes have busted my ass. I've walked away with bruises and all of that shit. But I promise you, they walked away with no complaints.
Somebody gonna need to bust your ass.
Listen to what I'm saying, Legend. You're not listening. You're not listening. I need you to turn on your listening skills. You have 2 ears and 1 mouth. Stop talking and listen.
That's what we have new folks on. That's why she's smiling right now. See?
Hang on. We got new folks on.
Yeah, I need somebody to bust my ass.
Okay, Shalay, I'm so sorry, boo. We don't act up like this normally. Normally I behave and I stay in my corner quietly and I behave.
You talk too much shit. That's what I say. You turned on your manager.
I have no denial. I have no denial, dudes. I've had no denials of that happening.
She's gonna act totally different.
Legend.
She's gonna be looking differently. She's gonna be dressed differently.
Hello. I've had dudes that took me down and busted my shit and had me walking crazy the next day.
Not like you need to.
But here's the thing.
Not like you need to.
No. They have bruises and all. I've had bruises and all. But I promise you, he walked away with 0 complaints. No complaints.
That's all right, but you ain't had nobody bust your ass. That's why you talk that shit.
You got that. I can talk that shit because I can back that shit up.
I want to know how you got the goddamn bruise.
No disrespect, Jimmy.
He picked you up.
I talk that shit because I can back that shit up. Shalay with the popcorn has me dying. First of all, Amina has turned to her camera just to laugh.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell. None of y'all talk about this craziness. I'm the innocent one.
Listen, I was chilling. I was in my corner of my. Listen, you see my couch back there. I was chilling on my couch.
No. Because you keep talking so arrogantly. I need somebody to bust your ass.
I am not arrogant. I'm confident. There's a difference. I'm not arrogant. I'm confident. Sir. There's confidence in my speak, not arrogance. There's a huge difference.
But you ain't been able to talented opponent, obviously, because you talk too much.
Oh no! It sounds definitely like the sex game was so good. I was just like, yo, when you want me to come over, you want a meal? What you say? You want me to get you a sandwich? What you want? A sandwich and some tea?
Does anybody remember the topic?
The last guy that busted your ass, how many times did y'all go?
Straight, baby.
How many times did y'all go?
How many times did we go?
Yep.
We because of my limited time, we only went once.
Okay.
But trust and believe. But trust and believe.
There you go. Nobody ain't busted your ass. I need you in a marathon.
But trust and believe. There were replays after the fact.
He had me confident enough.
Did you say marathon?
He had me confident enough and courageous enough to do some shit I've never done before. So it was that good.
It wasn't good enough. I need somebody to bust your ass.
Listen,
me,
okay.
You got to change your life.
You need to change your priorities in life, Legend. Me getting my ass busted shouldn't be a priority in your life.
No, it's not. You're just a friend. I want to make sure you get taken care of because you need that. I trust you. You need a life change.
If I got to take care of myself, I'm taken care of.
Well, don't forget. Wait.
Come
back down the level. You're a great person.
Maybe I'll get me a vegan flour.
Somebody ain't busting your ass. That's why you got that little.
Maybe I'll give me a vegan.
I need somebody to bust your ass, Miss Phelps. I do apologize. I need somebody.
Hey,
to
I'll go get one of those. You know.
You want me to send you some seeds?
I've never used one. I never liked those. I've used, but I don't like
the real
them.
shit. That's why I say somebody needs to
I like
your
the
ass
real shit.
naturally. I got you.
See,
that shit is fire.
See, that's vegan dick.
Hey,
She
Joe.
needs some meat dick.
Oh, Joe is back.
But Icon, did you say meat or meat?
Wait,
Meat.
hi, Joe.
I think I got some meat dick. I got said he got some meat dick. I got said he got some meat dick, Loretta.
He has what?
He got some meat dick.
Meat dick? I would hope so. He's a whole male. I would hope he has a meat dick. If he had a vegan dick, I'd be worried.
Wow. That was a show right there, Icon. That's why I said I need somebody to bust ass. Icon.
I hope you have a meat dick. If you're a meat man with a veggie dick, that's a problem.
But hang on. Don't forget, we do have a topic that we were supposed to be sticking with.
Yeah, that's what I said.
We were, right and I answered, and they still. Why they don't leave me alone, Jimmy? Tell your people to leave me alone. I answered.
Legends don't win.
I answered, and they kept asking me questions.
Yeah,
And that's what we're talking about. The whole entire ass.
You blaming it on me, Loretta?
I'm blaming it on both you and fucking Icon. Jimmy was eating his popcorn, chips, and just watching.
I told you, I'm the innocent one. I am the innocent one. I say
you're lying. It's okay, but you're lying, but it's okay.
On the line right now.
You're lying, but it's okay. I see your invisible Pinocchio nose growing as you speak. It's okay.
I'm sitting there about to go drink my red wine so I could.
And of all things, red wine, sir, have you not learned?
It's very relaxing.
So it is. It gets you real relaxed. Get you naked relaxed. You're right.
Yeah, you know, if Jimmy start drinking red wine past, 13 minutes, he's
gonna be naked on stage.
I'm glad
I don't know what you're talking about. I've done that. There is no evidence I've been doing anything
y'all
like
should have left me alone. That's what y'all should have did. Y'all should have left me alone. Icon should have left me the hell alone.
So Shalay, we're not always like this. We have topics that we always cover. So hopefully you come back. We'll see you next week.
They're like, fuck y'all. Like, what the fuck
right. And now you know how to change your name on the Zoom. See,
yep,
you came here and you learned how to change your name, boo.
Shalay, the best advice I can give you is if you're gonna listen to the show, wear headphones.
Hello, you see what I got on, right? I have my headpiece in right now.
Yes. So Shalay, how did you enjoy the show? This is your first or second time?
He said thank you. Appreciate you. Hopefully you come back.
I will. It was very interesting. And it was nice to meet all of you.
What is your second time?
2 or 3, I believe. I'm not sure.
How'd you find out about us?
Found out about the great one, baby. You know what I'm saying? Shalaya is a hell of a photographer. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So she's going to be doing some things in the future with iConnection Productions, I'm pretty sure. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned. Hell of a photographer. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
That's what's up. Thanks for coming on, definitely.
And Dro's on the line, Jimmy, too. She's up in here. Dro came back. Yay.
I already done shout out Dro a few times.
Dro, the other innocent one, my homie.
Love some Dro.
Yes. I hope y'all see my poker face.
Dro!
You sure because Dro was super
beautiful
innocent too.
Energy. Hope you as well, baby.
Yeah. Dro was innocent. So I think tonight was an interesting topic, and it went just the way I thought. It was split amongst the genders.
Wow. Ain't that something?
Because guys are like, I don't care if my girl was with a girl. Girls are like, no.
No, right.
I actually met a guy. I met a guy who didn't want, like, there was a time in my life, I was just curious to do some extra stuff, but I didn't want to do the touching. I would accept it, but not do the touching. And he was like, hell no. I was like, oh, okay.
He didn't want you to touch him at all in any way?
He didn't want to bring any other person into the bedroom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
he was like, hell no, male or female. He was like, no.
But he at least let you touch him.
Yeah, we were always doing our thing. Yeah, he was my dude.
Oh, okay.
This is like years ago. This is years ago. Right.
Yeah.
Not at the same time.
Hey, but no explanation needed. It's okay. I believe you.
Oh, I know.
Nobody else does.
I know a few chicks that have dated bisexual men. Don't mind dating bisexual men. Very interesting.
I mean, I know somebody. I have a friend of mine who recently came out, and you know, his wife's okay with it. So, you know, it happens. It happens. So, yeah. So it's wait, what did Joe put? Sorry if I missed you about
shouting her out. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's all gravy.
All right.
All right. It's almost that time. Tonight was fun.
Yeah,
It went literally in the exact opposite direction I expected it to, but it was good. the bus got stolen. We done ran a couple stoplights, missed our stops, ran stop signs. But it was fun.
But a pecan head here trying to go ham on a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, what now? Are you still coming for me? Dude, sit down, sit in the corner, button your shirt back up, go oil and brush your chest, and
Wait,
leave me alone.
How you know his chest?
Leave me alone in my corner.
I know his chest got to be brushed.
He's showing it.
Oh, does it, baby? Does it got to be brushed, baby?
I don't know. Look a little nappy to me.
Wow.
Look a little nappy to me.
Cut the promo, baby.
Be careful. I am in performance mode, baby. Better be careful.
What does that mean to me? Nada. Nothing. Zilch. Niet.
Yet? Not yet?
That's a few. No, niet. Like, no, it doesn't mean shit.
Oh,
like,
okay.
That's another language. I had to give him a few languages.
Yeah,
it's
another language that you can speak too. It's called tongue.
Skittles. I have a question.
You'll never learn.
I have a
what
question.
happened? What?
Do you think Icon could bust your ass?
What?
No, I don't think Icon could do shit but stay in his corner and wave his white glove. That's what I think Icon could do.
So, Brother Grant, I'm sorry I have to say to you, apparently you can't.
Huh?
Apparently you can't.
Icon can do nothing. Icon can sit right where he's sitting in his corner.
So what you are saying right now is that Brother Grant is not capable of doing this.
Well, listen,
Brother Grant, the icon. Brother Grant.
Oh my God.
Yes, Icon can do shit but stay in his corner. That's what Icon can do.
Listen.
On time out, nigga. On time out, nigga.
First of all, take that glove off.
First of all, I just want to know,
like Joe,
why we gotta talk about where my dick got to be located at?
Nobody cares where it's located at. It should be located on your body, but nobody really cares. Why you bring that up? Nobody asked about that. I'm sorry. Pick your face up. I'm sorry. Go pick your face up.
Hold on. Time out. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, hold on. Let me change up real quick. All jokes aside, this is some great TV, y'all. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Okay, I'm back on my fuck shit now. What the fuck you say, Loretta?
You was on your fuck shit to begin with? I'm sorry. Was that the best you had already?
Ooh.
Cut it out.
Best I ever had.
What you
Stop it. You heard what the fuck I said.
Ooh.
You heard what I said. You can put that eyebrow up, away, around your neck, wrap it around your penis. I don't give a shit. You heard what the hell I said. Don't come
Brother G, she is killing you right now, bro. You are getting killed, Brother G.
Icon. You about to lose at SummerSlam, I see.
Whoa.
You lay it down for Loretta, right?
Who said he was even worthy of being invited into the ring? Cut it out. You have to be invited. You have to be good enough to be invited to SummerSlam. Okay.
She says you're not good enough to be invited for her to slam your ass. See?
Listen,
we ain't even on the undercard. So apparently you're not even on the undercard. You got an indie match over the weekend.
First of all,
that motherfucker on Access. He ain't even on the card. He on Access. He ain't even on the pre-show.
On the outlaw mud show.
He's that dude back in the day that they were bringing a ring. You'd be like, who the fuck is that dude?
Whoa.
Wait, are you calling Icon a jobber?
What?
Icon is Barry Horowitz.
Wow.
You know, they would have like Macho Man in the ring, Hulk Hogan in the ring, and then they have this unknown dude. Who the fuck is this dude?
First of
Icon
all,
is the
Larita,
Brooklyn Brawler.
if it was ever a slam between me and you, I do something that I could do best, and that's shine you up real nice, turn your ass over sideways, say later, smack down on your candy ass. So don't even fight.
You tried it. You're not invited, sir. You have to be invited first. You're not invited. Icon's not invited, sir. Icon needs to be invited. You don't have a card to be invited. Sit down.
Wow.
Just go sit. Go sit. It's okay.
Go ahead, bro.
Go get your lube and your special sock. It's okay.
Woo!
Go call Andy Dick to lube you up.
I thought about that. Oh, this shit.
You getting killed, bro.
Like 30 minutes by the time that
Tell Andy Dick to go get you a vegan dildo and lube you up in your sleep so he can look for his cocaine in your ass crack. I'm just saying.
What?
Hold on, time out now. Hold on, flag on the motherfucking play. God damn. God damn. Poke it
That's what I'm saying. Leave me alone. You have to leave me alone. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice.
Oh man.
Leave me alone.
What
in the ass?
You're gonna listen. You want me to repeat it? Would you like me to repeat it? Because you're not listening. You're running your mouth too much. See, that's your fucking problem. You run your mouth too much. You have 2 ears and 1 mouth. 2 ears and 1 mouth. Shut up and listen.
That your mouth like to go, and I like that shit.
You like it, but Icon's not invited. I keep telling you, sit down. Go play with the Jumba match.
I tell you why the Icon not invited. It's so
You're not invited.
Why the Icon is
You're not invited.
Don't put me on my time, motherfuckers. What the fuck's going on?
You know what's going on. You should have sat quietly in your corner and left my name out your mouth. That's what you should have done. You should have left me alone.
And this shit is in the air.
Loretta, there was someone that you could have taken inspiration from on how to properly say, get a name out your mouth. Would you like to channel Will Smith right now?
Oh shit.
Just saying. I have to do that in person though. I would have to do that in person.
You about to quit the academy?
Keep my fucking name out your mouth. Unless I invite you to say it the right way.
So long.
Unless I invite you to say it the right way.
I understand that
her name out
I needed to get triple P. I understand why, because y'all know that I would have verbally eviscerate her. You know what I'm saying? So
it sounds like you stuttering over your words and can't get your shit out correct. I done got you stuttering and I'm not even there with you already. Like, what the hell? I'm not even there with you and got you stuttering and tripping over your words. I'm saying.
I said this episode. I don't even trust you on this shit. I'll figure out a way. As I'm about to get on this shit right here.
Stuttering and tripping over your words, and I'm not even in the room with you.
Stuttering and tripping over your words, Icon. Wow, Icon, you better stick up for yourself.
He can stick up for himself. He's still gonna get told to shut the fuck down.
Fuck up.
Sorry.
And I'm sick. You know what's bad? I don't feel well, and you were fucking with me. I'm sick and still like, look at you sweating and everything. Look at you.
How long you have been sick?
It don't matter. I can still be sick and slay your ass. I'm just saying. I'm proving it right now. What the fuck?
What?
I'm sick, not in the room with you, and still slaying your ass. I'm just saying.
What
did they say? What's the thing that these girls be saying now? I forget.
I'll melt your butter pecan ass all over this motherfucker.
You talk so much shit. Look at you.
What it sounds like
your
right
feelings
now.
hurt? Are your feelings hurt, boo boo?
My feelings don't get hurt, baby.
It sounds like your feelings are hurt. Larita Phelps is saying that she can destroy James the Icon Grant.
Woo! That's what I hear.
3 times.
That's what I hear.
Again, Icon is not invited to my ring.
She can destroy you 3 times, 1 for each name.
She don't like it. You can't even come into our territory. Wow.
Because I was sick. I was sick per se. I'm feeling better, but I'm still having some lingering effects.
You're welcome.
But
You're welcome.
she left me alone. She left me alone.
We made you better. You're welcome.
Icon.
You'll get out building a
I see I've been coughing. I'm actually controlling the cough a bit because my lungs is all jacked up. But it's not jacked up enough where I can't No, let me stop. Let me stop. I don't need my lungs for much. I'm just saying. That's right. Hold yourself, because I know. Boo-boo. Hold yourself. It's cool. Hold yourself. It's okay.
Do something, Icon.
He's doing what he can do best when it comes to me. He's holding himself.
Do something.
What did I say? He's over there wiping his sweat off his brow and holding himself. He knows. Nothing can be
Get
said.
it all out. I'm just gonna let it get it all out.
Get what out?
Jimmy, are you there? Jimmy, what you laughing at?
I'll smash you. Okay. At the end of the day, the Icon will smash you. All right. You come up here, you're smashed. That's why you have to
now.
now.
Do you see I am unamused? Do you
Okay.
see I am unamused? My poker face sucks. I am unamused. Hulk smash. Hulk smash. Hulk smash.
It sounds like a whole opinion.
You tried it, boo boo. I'm not scared. I ain't never scared.
Wow,
I ain't never scared.
Icon. Wow. So I see what your SummerSlam opponent is, because goddamn.
Listen.
Wow.
It's no opponent. Okay.
Because not with me anyway, because you're not invited.
All right.
I mean, it could be done for the first time ever.
If you ever went one-on-one with
Queens
the great
comes to
one.
Jersey. Jersey goes to Queens. It's gonna be a battle of the extreme.
No, it won't. It's gonna be a uniquely lost lyric situation. I'm just saying. You ain't ready. It's okay. You're not ready. That's right. Drink on your water, because that's exactly what
Let's
we'll be
set
doing
this
after
up.
I
I
will
need
be
to
done
go
with
upstairs
you.
and whip Icon's ass, because goddamn it, we have a thing. Fuck up your fight back. You're gonna get jumped. I'm about to whip Icon's ass. Let's wrap it up. Come
Gotta
on,
get a training. Hold on.
Icon, you got beat the fuck up by Larita.
Nah. First of all, it's Larita, and then Sammy's going to get her little 2 cents in it, and then it's Jimmy Bones and Legend.
Oh, you gonna fuck Jimmy Bones and Legend too? What the hell? Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did he just say he was tagging you? He was gonna bring y'all into the ring with y'all? He gonna smash y'all too? Okay.
What the fuck?
That's what you just said. You just said.
No.
Jimmy Bones and Legend too.
No.
I heard you.
First in the attack, it was you, and then Samantha want to tag team herself in a little bit, get her little cheap shots in, and then Jimmy Bones and Legend are going to start tagging.
We did not. We was on the apron.
Legend said, "I am not part of your bullfuckery." He denied that bullfuckery.
I am again the innocent one. I have no tape whatsoever.
That's why I just told you to fight back. Larita's beating you the fuck up. She's bullying you. That's why I told you, fight back.
I'm not a bully. I'm a nice person.
I don't want to jump in because me and Larita.
I love on everybody. I'm sweet as pie.
So I gotta jump in.
I'm sweet as candy.
What kind of pie?
You haven't been
a
to
nice
You've
person.
been very bitter.
And I don't do
Lemon
nothing.
zest bitter. You've been very bitter towards
I'm
my
nice.
What kind of pie are we talking about? What kind of pie?
Beating the fuck up.
I'm nice. Mojo, aren't I nice?
For the after party. You said that you
no.
doing
Joe
this shit
can
live.
vouch for me. Joe, I'm nice girl, right? Ain't I nice? I'm a nice girl.
Icon, you got the smoke. Because she turned this into a cooking show, because she barbecued the shit out your ass. You got all the
nice. I didn't do nothing. I was being sweet as pie.
So it can play this off like you was on here cooking.
At the end of the day,
I saw the smoke.
Icon is a gentleman. I ain't gonna go but so hard on it.
Icon, the
because
that woman just
for the umpteenth time,
that's the word you was trying to say earlier. Eviscerated. She just eviscerated.
Is not invited.
I'm about to press charges on your behalf because that woman just violated you. You broke some type of law, and you're not doing shit. So I'm about to press charges on your behalf.
First of all, Legend, stop making her head bigger than it already is.
I'm not arrogant. I'm just confident.
Stare. I know what you're doing. You're doing a Legend stare. All right? Stop that shit. Pour the shit out.
Boy, all right.
Pop the shit over there with a shiny ass forehead.
Me? Bitch, my forehead is not shining. If it was, you'd still like it.
There we go.
If it was shiny, you'd still like it because you'd be looking at yourself as you'd be crying for your mama. Stop coming for me.
Listen. All right, listen.
Wait.
I don't want you to get mad. I don't want you to
like it.
Not like it.
Come on, Icon, fight back. What the fuck I just
You,
tell you?
are you
Fight
talking about my
back,
forehead?
Icon.
I know you're
Yeah.
not talking about my forehead. When you got an 8 head, I know I got a forehead, but you got an 8 head too
Mr.
now.
Miyagi right now. I feel like Mr. Miyagi talking to Danielson. Fight back, motherfucker. We still wax on, wax off, wax on, wax off for ass. You fight back, Icon.
Listen. You gotta understand. Larita is already ahead of us. Okay,
Bitch,
so listen,
you ahead of us. You
Listen,
ahead of all of us. Sir, please
relax.
cut it out. You have the ultimate warrior push back 8 fucking head. You can play football and kick off on that shit. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. It looked like you went to the barber and they fucked your shit up. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. Don't come for me.
Your head came first. Your head came
Bitch,
first.
did you cut your own hair? I'm saying.
Listen.
I'm saying.
Listen.
Sir, forehead. Sir,
Listen, don't do that to your phone. I can't see your phone.
That's your head. That's your head, and then your hairline start up here. This is where your hairline starts. You know what you need to go find? How about you get an invitation for your hairline to come back? Cut it out. Don't come for me.
Stop doing that back and forth, all right? You're trying to come into my damn room right now. Chill. Your head is all over the place. Chill.
Sir, chill. Your hairline went to your chest. Cut it out.
Listen.
Hairline on your chest.
Hey, what's supposed to be a room of love? We're supposed to love each other.
I have a beautiful neck, sweetie. I have a good neck. I have a good neck. I have no rolls. I have no sausages. I'm saying you would love to suck on this thing. Cut it out. You'd love to suck on this thing, and it always smells good. She's always smooth and she's always smelling good. Cut it out.
I mean, to carry that head every day.
The head of intelligence, boo. I accept my head. But do you accept your hairline?
It gotta carry it.
Do you accept your hairline though?
It gotta carry it.
But do you carry your hairline?
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, pick up that. That's not actually taco meat. That's your hairline.
Listen.
I get it.
That's not taco meat on you. That's whole dough.
It is. I accept my pumpkin head. I have a whole pumpkin head, but she's beautiful. She's beautiful. This pumpkin head is beautiful. This pumpkin head has a head full of hair. I'm just saying, she's beautiful though. With no makeup. With no makeup. This pumpkin head, she's beautiful. You know why I know you think she's beautiful? Because you don't leave me the fuck alone.
Listen.
Well, you know what? It's about that time. It's 8. So we might have to change over to the after party.
Then the time got ahead of us.
Do something, Jimmy.
Yes, this pumpkin head gets ahead of everybody and she brings attention everywhere she goes. I'm just saying.
Oh, man.
All right, well, listen.
Jimmy, do something, please.
Listen, it's dark outside. At least we got, Larita here for the light. Thank you, God.
Yes, and you know what? And you'll follow it through all the days of your life. I understand. It's okay. I'm your beacon. It's okay, boo.
It always feels like you're following the sun, don't it?
But you know what? You love the sun because you keep bothering her. You keep coming for the sun. Enjoy the sun. Bask in the sun. Get your glow on, honey.
All right.
Yeah.
We want to thank y'all all for coming out tonight. For whatever the topic was, because we don't forgot about it like an hour ago.
Oh my God.
So
told you it was gonna be crazy.
Oh my
we done got involved in a lovers quarrel. So
well, no, don't say that. Don't lie to
not
the
an
people.
actual lovers quarrel.
Shit, Jimmy.
We all love each other. That's what I mean.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. I mean, well, that head, giving head is a different story, man.
Off the chain.
But you love my head, sweetie. Stop it. Stop denying yours. Stop it. Cut it out. Cut it out. Let Jimmy end the show, okay? Let him give you some. Let him let you walk away with a little bit of pride, okay? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Anything else? We can just bring it to the after party if y'all decide to do that. Well, I want to thank y'all all for coming out tonight. Anybody got any stuff to promote? The stuff I want to promote, I can't promote till next month. So, does anyone else have?
Oh my God!
I started off. Listen, You can find me
on Anderson. Wow. All I can say is wow. Wow. Wow.
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Icon127.
You might not want them to find you after this episode.
You can
You're gonna be
also
curtain jerking after this.
you can also find me on James Icon Grin on YouTube. You can also find me on, I think it's Icon127 on TikTok and iConnection Productions on
They got
Instagram.
busted.
And that's about it. That's about it. That's all you can find me at.
Okay, Legend. Where can they find you? Legend, do you have any will? You can be found?
Legend Damian Simmons, just Google me.
And you can find me on Alter Raj Podcast on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Soon to be coming Mirror Productions and Mind of a Man show. So I want to thank y'all all for coming out. It was a big night of love. So,
oh yeah,
it was a night. Night. See y'all next week.
You know what I'm saying? I felt like I was fighting for my life, Jimmy.
Hey, you came out unscathed, kind of.
Oh my God.
So definitely thank y'all.